Hey everyone, how you doing? If you're new here, I'm Nicole Concilio, and welcome to the video. So, I have had a clutter / pile / disaster area in the corner of my room filled with products that I don't like, and it inspired me to film this video today. Products that I hate and can't stand. Now, I realized that everybody's skin is different, everybody's face is different, everybody's preference is different. So if I mention something that you freaking love and can't live without, please by all means, keep on using it, okay? So just because something doesn't work for me, doesn't mean it won't work for you. This does not mean I don't like the brands or anything like that. I would say I like something from every brand I'm talking about today. Ooh, girl, my wing. Ooh, yes. But anyway, let's get on to the rest of this video. I know I'm like babbling on. I just have so much to say. I'm a kyakiaron today. First, I'm going to start off with the Wet n Wild Mermaid collection. I know what you're thinking. Listen, I really tried to like this collection. I thought the idea of it was super, super cute, but in my opinion, it was just kind of boring. I felt like the colors didn't match. Nothing really went together. Nothing really screamed mermaid at me. And even these especially, the metallic liquid liners, I felt like they were kind of inconsistent. I had to layer them on a lot, and I just don't think that when I'm using an eyeliner, I want to sit there and layer things on for like 12 hours. And also their highlighter, I mean, it is really cute, but the color is just very weird, and I don't... Karma, instant karma right there, all over my pants. Shit! Anyway, what I was just saying is, it just kind of feels weird and chalky, and I feel like the color is weird. I don't know how to explain it. I know that there definitely were YouTubers who loved this collection, but that just goes to show you that not every YouTuber thinks the same way. Second item on the list is the Milk Foundation. I think this is their Blur Liquid, like matte foundation. Oh my gosh. This made me break out so bad on my cheek, and I actually gave one of these to my friend, and she broke out like crazy as well. So I was just like, man, there's got to be something in this formula. And I don't know, they were claiming, I kind of vaguely remember, I think they were claiming that this was supposed to be full coverage. It was not full coverage, and I don't know, it just kind of made my face look and feel really weird. The texture just wasn't for me, and the fact that it made me break out, and you guys know I like never break out, ever. So the fact that something like this made me break out really, really freaked me out, and I just immediately stopped using it, so... Third item on the list is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores blush. Now this blush looks so pretty. It's kind of like a orangey pink mixture. It kind of reminds me of like a sun-kissed vibe, if you will. Man, I really love It Cosmetics. I've always really liked their stuff, but this blush just wasn't it for me. I just feel like the pigment of it, look, there's like nothing on my finger, and I'm digging into this, and there still is like nothing on my finger. So I don't know, I'm just a little kind of like disappointed in the pigmentation. And even, I'll show you guys, even when like I put it on, like you can't really see anything, you know? Like if I went in with this blush, which is like a similar color, you get a lot more blush color than you would with this guy. And you can tell that even just by looking, because my other cheek I didn't even have blush on. So you could just tell that. Now I have to even it out. Shit. Fourth on this list here are the Sephora Pro palettes. First of all, I couldn't get my hand on the warm tone palette, so I can't speak for that one. The only palette I was able to really get and play around with and use was this cool tone one, which is the Pro Pigment Cool palette. I don't know, I think that this price was pretty stiff and a little bit ridiculous for a Sephora product. It was $60, or like over $60, and I don't even feel like the pigment was really there. Like, I felt like it was kind of chalky. It did have a lot of fallout for me when I used it. Now, again, I only used the Cool palette, so I really don't know how the other ones performed. But as you can see, I barely touched this, and it remains untouched because I just am not going to use it. I don't even know why I bought it, honestly. For $65, I could have gotten some, like, Tom Ford bullshit. Sephora has really, themselves, their brand have really affordable products, and this was just not one of them for me. And I don't know, just... Fifth product on the list here are the Ofra Cosmetics masks. They came out with like a bunch of masks. The brightening mask, I have the volcanic clarifying mask, and I don't know, I really didn't see anybody talking about them. I know a lot of people receive them in PR, but I don't really like them. I tried the brightening mask and the volcanic mask, so I can really only speak for these two, but I just felt like the smell of them was really, really overbearing. Like, they smelled really chemically, and that's not something I want to smell, especially on my face that I'm using for skincare, you know? In all, I'm just a little bit confused by Ofra's skincare kind of like portion, because like you never really see anybody talking about it. Or if you do, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I don't know, man. I just think that this wasn't really like a good thing for me. Next up here, I have some lashes from House of Lashes. Now, let me tell you this. I love House of Lashes. I always get so excited when I get a PR package from them, but I was very confused by this collection or collaboration. It says House of Lashes and Sephora collection. Now, these lashes, I'm going to hold them up so you can see. I just feel like they're super, super grungy looking. I don't know, like this isn't what their lashes usually look like. And the band was super, super thick on these. I don't know, I just feel like there's something a little off with them. This one too, like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but in real life, they look kind of cheap, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time getting the camera to focus on this, but I just feel like they look cheap. They're really weird feeling on the eye, and I don't know, like, they have so many amazing lashes. I just was so confused by this collection. I was kind of like disappointed, but you know, they still have amazing lashes that you can choose from. I just didn't really understand, and even with this, like when I got sent this, I didn't even get a letter saying whether or not they were in Sephora or going to be in Sephora, so I was just really confused by this collection. And yeah, I don't know. They definitely do have amazing lashes though, so you should check them out if you haven't before. Next product that I have is from Milk Makeup again. This is, I don't know, these were their, like, just lipsticks they sent, like, and in the PR package it said, like, only one swipe, and these were not one swipe. You had to do a couple layers, and also every single packaging, even when I tried my hardest to be careful, for some reason I always got lipstick freaking smudged on the inside, and it's so annoying. This happened to me with almost every single one, and I was like, oh my god. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys like one swipe so you could see. But yeah, like that's one swipe when realistically you need probably about 4 or 5. So I felt like that was like just a false claim, and I don't know, I'm not crazy about them, to be completely honest. I feel like the lipsticks were just like average. And then the last product I have for you guys today is a Bobbi Brown mascara. This is eye-opening mascara. There is so much excess product on this damn wand, and it makes my lashes so clumpy, and it's just really big mascara wand to begin with. I was hitting a lot with my lower lashes. I just felt like there was so much product. Like, if I'm looking at the brush right now, and it is like saturated with product, and I feel like sometimes with mascara, less is more. And usually, like, I can find a way to make any mascara work, but I just felt like this one was too thick. All right, guys, and that's it. These are just some of the products that I haven't been loving. But again, that doesn't mean I don't like other stuff from their brand. So don't take that to heart. Again, please, please. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Leave me a comment down below if you guys had similar experiences with these products. Let me know what you think. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Make sure to subscribe. Bye.